Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another fantastic episode of Let's Play Pokemon Soul Silver. I believe this is Pokemon Soul Silver episode number 19 here. We are making our way up into the Lake of Rage, which I think will be the actual title of this. We do have some work after this episode to do up in the Lake of Rage, because there is some hidden elements there up in the lake itself, but we're going to be doing the biggest element of it here in today's episode. And it's odd, I actually feel like for the first time in Pokemon Gold, Silver, any of that kind of history, we are actually at an adequate level for the beast that we are approaching. Usually we're really underleveled, and I still feel like we're slightly underleveled, but it's not as bad as it typically is. And I feel like part of that is because we have a 5-man team, and that's making a huge difference. Like, it's one less character to worry about, which isn't good heading into the finale. But I feel like that is all just part of it, you know? But here we are going to take in a dive into Mount Mortar, just to look at this. I kind of just wanted to see what Pokemon appeared, because I thought maybe this was the only way to get from point A to point B, but it's not. We can just completely avoid this in all of its entirety and be fine. But I did want to just cover it quickly, like what Pokemon are here. Unfortunately, Tomahawk still doesn't know any Psychic type abilities. That's going to be a pain in my neck up until the end of this Let's Play, I'm pretty sure, because it'd be great if he just learned Psychic. That would be fantastic. I might even search up what level he learns that in this Let's Play, because it's kind of annoying that he still doesn't have it. But we're getting there. And then with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure a lot of you that watch this watch the other series. If you're a fan of the Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2 series, I'm sure this episode's coming out bright and early here on a Thursday morning, but I think the Kingdom Hearts 2 episode may take an additional day. Like, it might come out late Friday night or something along those lines, maybe even early Saturday at the worst case scenario. So if that is the case, please bear with me. I was away today on Wednesday for the majority of the day, so I have tomorrow, Thursday, to record the episode, and then I have to do the voiceover, so that may happen late Thursday night or sometime Friday afternoon. So I want to be upfront if that episode comes out late, why it's coming out late. But completely separate Let's Play. I just want to be transparent. I did today's like the first day in a long time. I actually had to make my way on over to the office and do a bunch of work over there versus working from home as I typically do, which makes these videos a lot easier to do. So just wanted to share that for transparency's sake. But here we are, challenging some of these water combatants here. Taking them on, and of course, that leads us over to here. And is that Suicune? Is that the legendary guy? Do we get to actually get him? Is it time for this? Oh shit, he's just being a dingus. Fair enough. He's allowed to do as he pleases, I guess. Just run away, cause a ruckus. Okay. What did all of that entail? I don't know. That was unexpected in this Let's Play, if I'm going to be honest. Okay, we got an apricorn. That's good. Guess I don't do any of that sort of stuff in this game, so it's cool. I guess, I don't know. We're just going with the flow. Let's land over here. Let's sail up this way. Immediately run into this guy because I don't want to get any Pokemon encounters. Just because our starter was a water type, it completely tears away from the fact of like me even wanting to look at other water types out there. There, he's got a quillfish. Just a little bit more rare than other fish. And honestly, I guess this is Average Joe's actual cry for some assistance in this game. I have been giving the XP share to Shadow for a long time. It is significantly higher than the rest of my Pokemon in terms of level. What do I need to do to evolve Eevee into Umbreon? Because I'm solely playing at night. I'm walking large distances. I'm getting items when I can. And its friendship value seems to be hanging around the same. I haven't actually looked into it. I don't know if that's the truth or not, but it seems like at level 32, it should have evolved by this point. And I don't understand why it isn't. I think this is the episode where I'm finally going to take it off and just say, let's start working on other Pokemon and we'll figure it out as we go. Hopefully I didn't miss some of the good dark type moves it could learn. If I did, I guess I'm screwed. I don't know. But it's so annoying that it's at this level and it hasn't even, like, started to, like, show any steps of evolution. Like, it's so frustrating because the rest of my Pokemon are really suffering because of it. So if anybody has any insight as to what I may be doing wrong, drop that down in the comments below. What you guys are seeing here on the screen is pretty much what I've been playing through. I skip out on a few battles here or there and some few random encounters where I'm just going through and leveling up my Pokemon very slightly. But I feel like at the end of the day, Eevee should have evolved into Umbreon a long time ago, and I'm missing something very big. And I just want to make sure that's not the case based off of other people's experiences, because I don't know, when I watch a Let's Play, that doesn't seem to be the case. It seems to be well evolved at this point in time, but that's just me, I guess. I don't know. It's frustrating, because I know it's going to evolve at some point in time when I go to do one of these Let's Plays during the day, and it's going to turn into Umbreon, or Espeon instead of Umbreon, and then my team is going to double down and not be as useful as I wanted it to be, and it's going to be annoying, and it's just going to be a whole thing. So yeah, I guess I'm just asking for a little bit of guidance there from people who have played this before as to what it is exactly that I should be doing that I'm not doing, because it kind of seems like I'm doing a lot of the right things but missing a critical step in that process, and that's kind of giving me a headache at this point in time. But that's just me sort of just being me here at the moment, you know? That's how it goes. I feel like for these Pokemon Let's Plays, I definitely have a lot more soda pop than I do for the Kingdom Hearts Let's Plays, and I feel like that's because Kingdom Hearts Let's Plays are so much harder to do that, like, I spend so much time doing it and I just get frustrated, and it's just like, okay, let's get it done. Whereas the Pokemon stuff is so much more laid back. I could just do it whenever I want to do it, and then I come back and do a Let's Play voiceover, and by the time I'm doing that, it's like, oh, I've had 5 to 6 soda pops, let's just go and do it. So I apologize for that as well, but we're trying to piece these Let's Plays together. Like I said, they have gone on much longer than I've ever expected them to go on. And I do hope that you all appreciate some of the ramble rambliness, if that's a fucking word, that goes on in these episodes, because it is, to me, it's entertaining, but I don't know. It's just sort of how it goes on these Let's Plays, you know? Sometimes they're really good, sometimes they are filled with soda pops. What are you gonna do? But here we go, let's take down Doug Trio. Wipe him out of the water. Here's a Mareep. This could actually pose a threat. I think here I was just looking in the grass just to see what was available. Yeah, like, I don't want to leave many stones unturned here. I kind of want to run into as many Pokemon as humanly possible, just to see, you know, like, if we can improve our Pokedex entries just a little bit. It's always nice to do so. You know, sometimes we get the opportunity to do that and it works out well. Sometimes not so well. I'm fine. There's a Flaffy. Pretty cool, but I think that's about all we're gonna see in this little field here. So we might as well just keep running away. And let's go into this town here. There is gonna be a light cut here, and I did improve the FPS on this video. Like I said previously, I understand where I was going wrong in recording some of the FPS when it comes to PC screens, so that will be fixed in the future if we do any high-def videos. But I think as far as going with 30 FPS for this Pokemon game, that's not going to be a problem. It's probably way above and beyond what this game entails. But I do, if I'm going to play like any big games on here, I may actually redo some of my Modern Warfare stuff and post something out there like once a week. Just sort of like channel updates or something like that. I will do that all in 60 FPS, but I do understand where I went wrong originally, given my video software. Like I said, it was, the setting it was set on was like 29 point something FPS, and I recorded Modern Warfare 2 gameplay in that FPS, and that's what was causing the skipping that you may have seen if you saw what was my thoughts on Modern Warfare 2, but I don't know. I'll post something. I'll post something. We'll figure it out. But here we go. We are actually able to go up to this area of the Lake of Rage using this little bypass. I think I end up going down and challenging some of the people there. I'm not sure. No, I think it's this next bypass that I end up going and challenging people. But here there are a couple of trainers. Let's see what this trainer's got. He's got a Sandshrew, which luckily we're leading with Gator. So let's give him a good old surf. It's probably gonna one-hit him, I would imagine. Yep. As I thought. Not gonna cause much of a difficulty there. Zubat is coming out. We could switch here. Let's switch into Zapperman. I just want to start getting some more equal EXP around the board, because that makes sense to do at this point in time in the game. I want to get everybody as equal as they humanly can be, because the next gym isn't going to be as bad. It's going to be just as bad as the previous gym that we saw with Jasmine. But then moving forward, there's going to be a large jump in level of the game. So I want everybody to be close to like level 40 towards the end of this next gym, which I know sounds like a stretch, but we do have a couple things we need to accomplish in the meantime, and I think we are going to get close to there in the next week's worth of episodes. So expect to see a lot coming out, I would say, within like the next week and change. Like it's going to be, there's going to be a lot of stuff going in here. I really hope to finish wrapping a lot of this stuff up by the end of this month, but I feel like it is going to bleed into the first month of, or the first week of August, if I'm going to be brutally transparent. But we'll see as we get there. It may not. I'm really not 100% sure, but that's just the gut feeling I get as I'm recording a lot of this stuff, is that it's going to go in that direction. But like I said, that's just me playing through this a couple times where I estimate we're going to be. There is some potential we'll get through it quicker. There is some potential we'll get through it a little bit slower. It's up for interpretation, I guess is the best way to put it. You know, there's a lot to go through. I mean, after we finish this next gym, there's one more gym that's a major gym with a major level gap, and then we need to go through the Elite Four, which is another major level gap, and then we need to go through 8 more gyms, but they're a little bit more compact. So yeah, now that I say that, I think it's gonna take all of August. I think September will be packed full of a lot of stuff, but I think for looking out for July and August, it's going to be this Let's Play here and Kingdom Hearts 2. I think that's pretty reliable to set. It's funny that these Let's Plays I imagined at one point in time would take 2 months are going to take 4 at the minimum. But I guess that's what you get. It's a roll of the dice sometimes, you know? I was trying to pack everything up into a nice, neat little schedule. And we're figuring out that that's not going to work, and we're rolling with it. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. Just like this video. Here. Barely hanging through with the voiceover, but we're doing what we can do. Me and the puppy dog. Puppy dog, you got anything to say to the video? I've only shared your name a few times. You got anything you want to say? She says she is tired. That's it. That's all she's got to say. She is worn out. Oh, she kicked me to the side. She says, I want a belly rub. As you defeat this Nidorino. Come on, Average Joe. Give me a belly rub as you defeat this punk. I agree. That's the minimum I can do. Give a belly rub as we defeat Nidorino. Yeah. There we go, we defeated him. Doing a good job here. Oh, she's looking at me. What the fuck is going on, man? Come on, me. There we go, we defeated that person. Let's progress. I try not to leave my mouse cursor on the screen too much, but obviously I need to select some stuff and give some people some antidotes. So, let's go ahead and do that. And progress moving forward here. Switch them out. So VW Bugs in the beginning, because now he needs some EXP. Knockdown coming up. Been a while since we've seen this guy. VW Bug should be able to take care of him though, no problem. Should be easy peasy lemon squeezy for him. Okay, he did a little bit of damage, but it's not going to be that much. There we go, we take care of him. Nice and easy. Let's go and collect this item. And then let's make our way on up to the Lake of Rage. Let's battle as many trainers as we can in between, just to get some EXP here. You know, we need to get as much EXP as humanly possible. That is the goal. And if you can hear my dog licking her lips or anything like that, do we apologize? Say no, we double down. Fuck you, motherfucker. Yeah. My puppy doesn't care. Sorry, guys. A dog. She's a dog. Pretty much. And, yeah. She's just here for the ride. She just wants some pets. She wants to hang out. She doesn't care. Do you care about the views, my friend? She licked her lips, which I'm assuming means no fucks given to the views. Okay. But there we go. We defeat the Slowbro there. Beat that trainer up. Beat him up. Average Joe gonna give it to you. That's what we're gonna do. So we beat that guy. There's another person here. Let's battle them, because why not? We might as well. It makes no difference at this point, right? Might as well battle all the trainers. What does he got? He's got a Nidoking. Okay, that's actually pretty good. VW Bug's probably going to do a little bit of damage here. Rock Smash is not going to do much. Average Joe, what were you thinking? It lowered his defenses, so that's always good, but I think an Aerial Slash or a Horn Attack is going to do much more damage. Yeah, Horn Attack. Probably a better bet. Completely knocked him out. Solid job. There we go. This way to the Lake of Rage, and I talked to a few people here. But the short answer here is we want to go and surf out on the Lake of Rage because there's a shiny Gyarados out there. Talk to this guy. And I try to surf off like right next to this guy to go out there, but I don't end up getting it. You can see I just can't surf out that way. So I go down to the bottom here, making my way downtown. And there's the red Gyarados. You can see him moving now in the distance. Yeah, it's not too dramatic, but there he is. We have to just run into him and attack him. But in the meantime, I actually get attacked by a fucking Magikarp. Could you... What the fuck? I mean, I get it could happen to anybody, but the chances of that fucking happening with him being so close is fucking ridiculous. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you liked this episode. If you did, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. All that good stuff is greatly motivational towards myself in continuing to make videos just like this now and in the near future. If you liked this episode and made it this far, drop down Red Gyarados B1 for no particular reason, but just to know that I know that you made it this far. You can see I was kind of jumping around there, but that's just because I was trying to take a nice little picture with the red Gyarados here to make it a nice little thumbnail for the video. But I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you all here on the next one, which should be coming out Tuesday of next week. We may have an episode coming out on the weekend, but I highly doubt it. It's hit or miss this time of year with these episodes, but yeah. Hope to see you all here in the next one, and hope you all had a snazzy week and have an even snazzier weekend. Until next time, everybody take it easy. We're going to try our best to catch the shiny red Gyarados, and we'll see you all here in the next one. Peace out, Girl Scout.